today's demonstration, I'm going to show the high-level flow design for the KYC. So you can see that in the workflow here, after the document is scanned, it will send the document to classify. So in the document classification here, in the demo, basically we are identifying the different type of documents. So here we have loan application form, identity cards, and also the driving license. Then after this, document was sent to the intelligent OCR. So this is basically to get the OCR from a different type of documents, such like the names, the locations, the IC number, etc. Right? And then followed by the redaction and also applying a few business logic. In the business logic here, what we did is like there's a few check. One is the status check to ensure that the location is from the correct places. We also will do the reduction. So this reduction is to hide some of the sensitive informations like the salaries, the deposits. So this is mainly for the compliance, right, during the export. And also that there's a document stamp. So this document stamp basically to chop on top of the loan application form to see whether this is the approved or rejected form, right? And then followed by the document checklist. So the document checklist here, we will do the ensures that the document is all complete. So all the loan applications must come with the IC and also the driving license. Now, also identifying, also display the missing documents as well. Now, then after all this is done, it will then go to the indexing here to do the quality check, review, etc. before the document being exported out. Okay, now let's see the application itself. Okay, so I'm going to run the one sample. So this is the sample that I'm going to run. So in this document, you can see later there's a 4 set of loan applications. Okay, so there's 4 set here. The first one will look pretty well, but the second set that I'm going to show you is like you can see the full name for this application is called Henry Anderson, and then in the IC, I purposely put in the different name called Henry. So we are expecting that the system to also detect the discrepancy on the name. And then okay, I'm going to delete this one as well. So for this one, I'm demonstrating that there's a missing driving license for this case. Now, once all this is being scanned and now system have sent back, like just now the few things that we're actually showing you, it will now start doing some checking and extraction, etc. Let's take a quick look to see where is the document is now. Okay, so it's still under the processing. Just give a while, but before that I actually already done the same demo. So you can see that the document here, now we have a 4 folder, right? Each of them will have the informations, and the extraction will make it really similar to what we see on the form. So you can see that the customer number, full name, etc., which is in this part, and then the nationality, the rest will be in the part here. And with the zoom of the portions of the information has been extracted out. So for the index operator, this is make it very clear, very easy to see the difference, right? Now you can see the redaction portion here, the salary here, that the document initially have this. So during the indexing, you still be able to see the information, but we actually make it redact because of the sensitive information on these 2 places, right? The salary and also the deposit amount here. And then in the document here, we also do have something like whether it's rejected. So this one in the demo, we purposely see if the location is Singapore, then it should be rejected because this is mainly for the US processing, right? And if I go to the second set document here, you can see this is approved because the place of issuance was actually United States instead of like Singapore, right? Now, so this is the demo that we do. Now, so if I now go to the folder by folder, you can see from here, you also will be able to see the full name for the processing, and for this set, there's no missing document and everything was matched, right? So now, if I'm now going to the folder 2, you can see that here we're expecting the discrepancy of the name. Like I mentioned earlier, this person called Henry, and then the IC was actually showing as a Henry, right? So there's a additional 1 character here. Therefore, we actually detected the discrepancy in the IC. Now, same for the number 1, everything was okay. And then for the document, the application set 4, we are expecting like, there's a missing document. So in this case, it's driving license, which is just now I purposely deleted, and therefore there's a discrepancy on the name because there's no driving license in this case. Now So this is the individual application check, status check. Now, if I now go to the batch level here, we actually showing also the summary on the 4 cases here, and what are the summaries. So the set 1, 2, 3, everything was complete. The folder 4 was actually have the missing on the driving license, and then the name check here basically the IC have some issue just now with for the name, and this one the driving license will actually have the discrepancy because it's missing, right? And then this is just a column to display any missing documents, so no for the IC for this case. All right, yeah. So these are the demonstration to show you everything on the classify. The system be able to identify each type of the document. Also the business rule that apply. That's what we described on the slide earlier. Thank you for watching.